my makeup's good or not.
Yeah, I didn't put my makeup on.
Makeup.
I didn't get my mascara on.
I think I got my makeup.
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 Gonna get my cake up.
Oh, wow, that was quick. Holy
Very
shit.
swift.
Hey, guys, we're live? We're live.
Good evening, Orlando.
We're living it?
I think we're living it.
No, man, we're in it. Look.
We're in it to win it. So we're coming at you a little different area and a little different day today.
That's so
day
cool.
today.
Look at that. Look, have you ever seen this?
Oh, man,
Have you ever recorded from the
look
studio?
pretty damn good on camera, don't I?
Look at how much light is in there. You guys get to truly see how beautiful we really are.
Yeah, this is really nice lighting.
Normally we're in a bar with low lighting.
Dimly lit bar.
Everybody got beer on their breath.
But we're at Studio S today.
People are prettier when you got beer on your breath. So now we're recording live from Studio S.
Live from somewhere.
Here in beautiful Orlando.
Yeah.
I think we're right down the street from UCF, right down the street from Public House. As you can see.
Probably right down the street from you.
Look, you got nuggets, not huggets.
Free your mind and your ass will follow.
No dumb bitches. Bob Marley's cool.
Robert Nesta's really cool.
I'm just like a little out of my element here.
Yeah, this is different. I don't know how I feel about it.
I like it, man. I fucking like it, dude.
I kind of like it.
So I want to
Cool
give some shout outs to people.
Shout
Shout out to us first, Traveling Drunks. Follow us at twitch.tv/The Traveling Drunks.
Also on YouTube, it's Traveling Drunks Network.
Yep. Join the
Facebook.
Facebook page, laugh at some memes, see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think today Adrian posted into the group that I guess football's coming back.
Oh yeah, we're doing a Traveling Drunks fantasy league, I guess. 10 or 12 people, I can't remember.
If you watched Analytically Correct the other night, Marty and Rob were talking about like there's only 2 more weekends left until we got football every day till the end of the year or something. So I'm super proud of those guys for having something they could really, really be passionate about.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start ripping again because they would. I don't think Analytically Correct was on during last football season.
Not like this. No, I don't think so at all.
No, it was just.
So it's so pretty much if anal correctness wasn't popping before,
it's gonna
once the shit hits the fan, as far as football goes,
has been shitted upon.
These dudes are gonna be losing their shit. So if you really want to get, and also I think they like to gamble a little bit. I think they like a little bit of fantasy football.
Yeah, we don't promote gambling, everybody, but hey,
we do promote drinking.
What you gotta do.
So how's about that? So shout out to those guys. I try to watch their show, man, and it's just like
I'm not.
They're way into it, man.
I get on there every once in a while, watch a few minutes.
It'd be like if you and me were to be talking about like hip hop or something.
Yeah.
It would be like, man, how cool was Denzel Curry's Speedboat?
So cool.
So cool.
And how used Bad Boys.
Yeah, they used the Bad Boys clips for the music video.
Pray to God, how do I get repo?
I don't know. Anyway, we can go on and on about it. Also, want to say shout out to the Ricans of Wrestling.
Yeah, shout out to the Ricans.
Those guys are still doing their goddamn thing.
SummerSlam just went down. Wasn't it last weekend?
Yeah, that was a big event for them. Also, we did a mixture event with them the year before previously. That was pretty fun. Cool. Shout out to my boy Pizza Peisenberg. He got a podcast popping off. Funny to Informative. That's going to be on the Amplified Network, twitch.tv/amplified. And shout out to my boy Roque and the Los Ricans.
Yeah.
They're making some hip hop, making some music videos, throwing it down for O-Town. Yeah. So that's cool. Tonight is Duck Hunt.
Thursday.
It's Duck Hunt tonight.
Is it?
Tonight's Thursday. Shit, what is Thursday? Nothing's happening.
Tuesday's
tonight, right?
Duck Hunt.
Tuesday's Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Thursday is you just hang out.
It's just a thirsty day.
You just party. You just drink. It's just
Thirsty Thursday, yeah.
Thirsty Thursday. Come on down somewhere and get fucking drunk.
Yeah. Riggedy.
Just two brothers.
Just two brothers getting drunk.
And also, Mean Girls is on right after us, so you got a block power stack action
TD
fucking
podcast
podcast
coming at you today. You usually don't get that. Oh, on Tuesdays you do. Little Duck Country, little anal.
Little DC, little AC.
Oh my God.
Little AC, DC.
I told you about Derek posted it earlier. It was the anal thing. He goes, this dude killed his friend for not saying no homo after a 10-hour anal session. Oh my God, I started dying.
Well, somebody's got to pay for that one.
Pay or peg?
Yo, what up, Darth Frere? What up, dog? What are you doing, man? Yo, Darth Frere. Darth Frere got a Twitch account? What's up, dude?
That is a cool Twitch name. Darth Frere. I think mine's WB Ross. It might be Banana Man. I'm not sure.
Banana Man.
Banana Man.
What other recaps are popping off? some topics that we don't have that we're gonna cover is Conor McGregor punched an old dude in the face for not drinking his whiskey.
What a douchebag.
I mean, shout out to Marcia.
Hey Marcia.
Who would do that, man?
Conor McGregor because he's a douchebag.
Oh, I guess.
Like, he came from like a difficult spot, and like that's amazing how he went from nothing and became what he is, you know. But doesn't give you the right to be a fucking douchebag.
Well, I'm thinking
continually does douchebag.
If you're in an Irish pub in the middle of Ireland with a bunch of old dudes who've been drinking whiskey their entire lives and know what whiskey they like, and know that Conor McGregor is a potato-eating punk, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to try your whiskey. He's like, dude, try my whiskey. He's like, I don't want none. And then he came up to him again. He's like, yo, why don't you try my whiskey with everybody else to try my whiskey? He's like, dude, I drink Dewar's, or I drink fucking.
You drink what?
Tullamore Dew, or I drink
Dewar's.
Fucking.
What's
that's
Dewar's?
a Scotch. I drink Tullamore Dew, or I drink Jameson. And like, I don't want to drink your fucking young baby.
You don't want that bobo fucking whiskey.
Your orange hair, freckly, no soul ginger fucking whiskey. And then he just went, pow.
Just cocked back.
So the dude's a bitch, I guess, for hitting old people.
He's just a douchebag in general.
But I mean,
look at his career. I mean, he's just.
I mean, he's making a lot of money.
He made a ton of money.
He's skinny with cool tattoos. Who doesn't want to be that?
He does have cool tattoos.
Cool tattoos is cool.
Yeah, I want some more cool tattoos.
Cool tatties. Cool tatties for the cast daddies. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, we're living in this sugar daddy culture.
Yeah, I need to find me a sugar mama.
Yeah, I mean, even sugar daddies need sugar mamas, right?
No,
you gotta
that's
keep
the whole point.
Are you a sugar baby or are you sugar daddy? You got your babies in a row?
I think I'm a sugar baby a little bit. Maybe a sugar daddy a little bit. I'm not sure.
UCF is right over here.
I try not to put labels on things, you know?
Well, I mean, how are we going to know when it goes bad if you don't put a label on it? Labels date everything. First in, first out. Shout out to the True Brew podcast.
Yeah, True Brew.
What it do, True Brew? Let me drink to that, you fuckers.
What it do?
I don't know. I was watching their show the other day, and some dude was talking about how he went over to his homeboy's house, and then there was a spot on the wall, and he's like, "Yo, man, why is there a spot on the wall?" He's like, "Oh, dude, I was fucking." Banging this chick in her butthole,
dude.
And when I pulled out, I saw half a digested lima bean, and I went in there and I picked it out and I flung it against the wall, and it left a stain. So if that story is true, it's fucking hilarious, and you guys are animals, and I love it.
Savage. I do like the savagery.
Savagery. No cap. Pulled the lima bean.
I don't like the lima bean. Yeah, no cap.
Yo, shout out to Nightbot.
What up, Nightbot? He's talking about. True Brew.
Nightbot. Oh, we got a bot in here. We already got a bot in here.
What's an interesting hypothesis?
What is a moderator? What are you talking about? Very true podcast.
We got a robot in here? Yo.
You know how I feel about robots.
Yeah, I'm not a robot fan, but I like you, Nightbot, because you're watching.
I love you, Nightbot. You're my only friend.
You're my only friend.
Abba, you're my only friend. Do we got any horrible stories about that? I don't know if I could go that detailed.
About what?
I mean, pulling lima beans out of bitches' asses.
So I've never pulled a lima bean out of a bitch's ass or any food. I've never even, I don't think I've ever even got any like really bad like shit on my dick. I've only put it in the pooper hole a few times with a few chicks. I don't prefer it. Mm-hmm. It's different.
Mm-hmm. I've only done it on accident.
I only do it when they want it because they enjoy it, and you know, you gotta satisfy the lady.
Do you wear a condom when that happens?
No, I never wear condoms.
Is that how you get pregnant though?
Not through your butt. Really? You get pregnant through your vajayjay.
What if though it seeped out of your butt and then came back creeping around up the front?
I don't think there's
like
enough.
What if she did wipe front to back? She went back to back.
I don't think there's enough ejaculate speed to get it deep enough into the vaginal canal to reach the eggs, and ovaries, and all that.
Well, what if it's gravity and then she hangs this way for a little while, and then she hangs?
Well, that's a different story. She might be able to get pregnant then.
You never know.
You definitely don't get pregnant.
Ladies,
off the toilets.
Do not get pregnant off toilet seats. Yeah,
definitely doesn't happen.
Do not get pregnant off toilet seats.
Where did that come from? Like, who started that?
It came from a dick and went onto a toilet seat, and then someone had a baby. I don't know, man. I guess, probably just one girl lived with a bunch of shitty guy roommates, and it made a story. Who knows? Or maybe that's something that somebody just told their husband. Or who knows?
It was just an excuse.
Who knows, man? But I mean,
just a shit excuse.
I can't remember the last time.
I didn't cheat on you.
When was the last time you jerked off into a toilet seat? Not a toilet seat, but a toilet. I was probably in high school at a buddy's house. Probably the last time I did that.
I can't even imagine. I can't.
And I think the only reason I did that is because there's like no toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't even know, dude.
So it's just like, in you go. Flush.
There you go down all those babies. You're
Bye
gonna
bye,
be
babies.
my son.
Bye bye, babies. Bye bye, birdie.
Bye.
So we're already started off with gross shit, so I guess we can just keep on going on with some more gross shit. That's just who we are. This is what we do.
Yeah, we're kind of gross, but
we got to get it out.
Kind
of
of
our
like
system
it
somehow.
Yeah, you got to vent.
You got to get the poison out, and you guys get to hear all that beautiful shit. So you know.
I don't like hearing shit. Oh. Hey, can I get the sound effect one more time?
Poop.
Sounded awesome.
All right.
Oh, man.
Into some subjects. What is our first topic of the day?
I think we're talking about some Mike
Tyson.
Oh, yeah. I like what you did there.
Because apparently you've seen the story going around, but on his podcast that Mike Tyson has entitled Hot Boxing, because you know
he's a straight stoner now,
he's
dude.
a boxer. Yeah, he's all over the medical marijuana, probably illegally.
He smokes
marijuana.
DMT too.
Does he?
Yeah, dude. He was on Joe Rogan a few months back. He's talking all about his Deepster trips. That's what got him so fucking conscious. You hit that shit, dude. Your life has changed forever, and you're definitely a better human being.
Well, he was definitely
lit.
Coming up in the '90s. He
was fucking crazy.
Well, he was crazy. He was ruthless.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was a
savage
man.
Whole controversy about him. What was it? Robin Givens was his girlfriend or wife at the time that she claimed some crazy shit against him. And, you know, he was just an animal. But I mean, he had to deal with like growing up crazy, Don King and shit, and getting pummeled in the head a bunch. Whoever could punch him in the head.
Oh, he got it.
And then I guess, you know, he had he in his boxing career, I read somewhere that he earned $300 million. Jesus. And at some point in time, he went bankrupt.
That's so crazy. People get that much money and then go bankrupt. Like, what the fuck? They just live above their means.
Live above your means. You surround yourself with a bad camp. Fucking spend too much.
Like people taking advantage of you and shit. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he used to just fucking like clap at pigeons on the rooftop, and now he's just like. Now he owns a medical marijuana ranch in California, where
he says he smokes $40,000 a week a month.
Yeah.
But then he said it was, 10 tons?
Him and his boy.
It's fucking not right.
Him and his boy, his business partner, his name is Eben Britton, that Mike Tyson claimed that he smoked $40,000 worth of weed a month. And then his boy chimed in and said it's like 10 tons of pot. I think 10 tons of pot is probably an exaggeration.
1 ton is 2,000 pounds, so 10 tons is 20,000 pounds. And that's worth way more than $40,000.
Yeah.
It's $2 a pound.
But what if he's growing it wholesaler? He's just paying for the pH soil.
Still more than $2 a pound.
Yeah, so that's probably some bullshit. But $40,000 is probably bullshit too.
I kind of believe it for $40,000.
I mean,
like,
if you got high quality pot and you're smoking like you wake up with a blunt and then you smoke another blunt and then you smoke 2 more blunts throughout the day.
Yeah, you just.
And then after dinner you smoke. If you smoke like 7 to 8 blunts a day.
Well, you get to that point where you build up that tolerance, and you kind of. Some people do. I remember I went back home. I was almost at a quarter a day at one point. I quit for like 3 months for a union roofing job, and then I never started smoking that much.
Me, I can smoke probably like 2 or 3 grams a day. Yeah. That's if I'm trying.
Yeah, really.
But now with so much shit, like I don't have the time to just sit around and smoke fucking pot all the time. I mean, I would barely have enough time to wake up to pack a bowl.
I really don't even
take a rip
enjoy
off
pot as much as I used to. Like, I used to be steady smoking, and now it's just
let's smoke some more pot. We should get back in pot, because, you know, I feel the same way. When I haven't smoked pot in a while, and I smoke pot, I'm like, yo, it's so high.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yo, why don't I smoke weed more often?
Yeah.
And then the vapes.
The vapes are
cool, but, you know, I just like ripping the ball.
I like flower. I prefer flower. A bowl.
Yeah, we were just like hermits for a while.
Oh my god, dude, it fucked you up.
I pretty much a kid that I was working with wanted some of it, and I was like, "Yo, we'll split it because it's heavy." And I've been eating it for a while. Plus, I'm a big kid. This dude was like 100 pounds less than me, and I pretty much drugged this motherfucker. He was useless for the rest of the day, and he was just like, "I think I'm gonna die." He was like, what the fuck did he say? He's like, "Dude, my heart is racing so fast. I did like cocaine like 7 days ago, and I think maybe I might be dying." And I'm like,
"Oh my god." Okay, greenhorn.
I was like, doing cocaine if you didn't die from that cocaine 7 days ago, it has nothing to do with the weed.
It's completely out of your system. 7 days. A blow, amphetamines, any kind of speed gets out of your system the fastest. It's like 48 to like 96 hours or something, 2 to 4 days.
Regardless, man. Like, he was just... Sometimes you get way too high.
You leave the cul-de-sac, your brother's going to have your back regardless. Shout out to Denzel Kirby.
See, definitely you can get way too high. And I guess I haven't gotten way too high. I get high. So if anybody wants to get high with me, holler at me, let me know. Stretch, we're still rolling, right?
Yeah, we got a snack for a second.
We're back.
Okay, cool.
And we're back.
We're back.
So that's Mike Tyson. Shout out to him because, he's doing it better. I haven't listened to his podcast, but check it out. Yeah, it's called Hot Boxing.
I do want to check it out tonight.
We can check it out. I don't know if I can listen to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, hey, look at me. Look at me talking about that.
More of a daddy duck.
Oh, also I gotta tell my joke. What would Mike Tyson's name be if he was a rodent?
If he was a what?
A rodent.
I don't know.
Mike Tyson.
It's a titmouse.
And
I didn't know titmouse was a bird. Remember the other day?
You were talking about titmice, and then because we saw a mouse.
Is a bird.
Saw a mouse run across the road, and like what? I was like, yo, it's a mouse.
I was like,
field mouse, titmouse. Titmouse is a fucking bird.
I thought it was a mouse. My life has been a lie.
Mm-hmm. So besides your life being a black hole, what else is about a black hole?
Are we going pickles?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, my bad. Pickle sandwich.
It is your bad.
Pickle sandwich.
So I fucking hate pickles.
Pickle.
You guys didn't know that.
Pickle.
I really hate pickles. Like everything about them. Pickle
Doesn't
juice, pickle. The
like
only
pickles.
thing I can eat with pickles is a Thousand Island dressing or like Big Mac sauce or something. And if it's too prominent of a pickling flavor, no thanks.
Okay. So.
Gross, dude.
You don't like pickled jalapenos or pickled banana peppers?
It's different. Those are peppers.
Okay.
It's not a pickle.
So the flavor that a cucumber
The
gives
process
off.
of pickling is okay with some stuff, but just legit pickles like the cucumber, it's just, I just didn't do it. I didn't do it, man.
Well, I know some people that like pickles a lot. One of them was, I think, one of the Little Rascals. I think it was Buckwheat.
Oh yeah, I got a pickle.
No, he got $1.
Yeah,
and he got a pickle.
Same
I'll show you my pickle for a nickel.
Ew, gross.
I don't know.
Stretch, can I borrow a nickel?
But yes, so there's some deli out there that's making a sandwich and they're substituting bread for a pickle.
Yeah,
and it's a big ass fucking pickle.
Fucking giant doodle, half a doodle, half a doodle.
You guys saw the article. You saw the post. You saw our post of the Traveling Drunks. Now, it looked like the majority of people were saying, yo, get this shit the fuck out of here. When I just got 2 pickles. I got 2 pickles. Hey.
Pickles, that's
Shout out to Chelseana the Spunk Ramirez.
Ramirez is not her last name, dude.
Her name isn't Chelseana either.
Oh, I didn't catch
Chelseana the Punk Ramirez.
I did not catch that.
And her Sativa University because she's now a weed doctorate. So yeah, this pickle sandwich, it looked like some people liked it, looked like some people didn't like it. And I was like, but then I was just like, yo, why couldn't it be a sandwich? Because a sandwich is even 2 pieces of bread.
Well, I feel like it is a sandwich because it's in the sandwich format,
Mm-hmm.
Just because it ain't 2 pieces of bread doesn't mean it can't be a sandwich.
Yeah, but then we went and looked up the definition of sandwich.
It does say
and it said between 2 slices of bread.
But I feel like you could substitute the bread and still have a sandwich.
Like the KFC Double Down.
Yeah.
They called that a sandwich,
yeah, dude.
but it was 2 pieces of fried chicken.
Or the bun. That's so cool.
What was it? Fried chicken, like another piece of chicken and bacon and shit, and then...
In the middle was a biscuit, I think, or something.
Was it? I don't even care. I don't even remember. I never had the Double Down.
I don't think
I'm a fat piece of shit, but I'm not going to go double down in my life.
I haven't had KFC since I've moved to Florida, I don't think.
It's horrible. It's horrible trash.
Dude, I used to love KFC.
It's Popeye's crew over here. It's not chicken.
Yeah, Popeyes.
It's not chicken. It's KFC.
Yeah, Popeyes is where it's at.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
It's DiGiorno.
But at the same, so I was like, what kind of food is this? I get it. It looks good. I mean, I can see the hype behind this because people do love pickles.
It looks like shit, dude. It's 2 pickles. It's pickles. Ew, gross.
Yeah, but I could see people going up and like trying it and eating it. I mean, I would even give it the time of day because of how much fucking deli meat they put in between it. That shit looks good.
I think it's a cool concept. To people who are definitely attracted to pickles. Back home, they have these giant pickle festivals. They just have these 55-gallon like wooden barrels, like old keg casks or wine casks. just sitting out in the sun all day with just fucking pickles, bro. Just go in and grab them.
Just hot pickles.
Just hot pickles.
Hot pickles
Big-ass
chilling in
one.
the sun.
Oh, dude, it's so
That's
good.
fucked up.
I think that one in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh pickles.
But somebody made a good point, and they're like, "Yo, why isn't it called a salad?" And I'm like, you know what? Is it a salad?
Why is it called a salad?
Could it be a salad? Because it was like
Oh,
pickles,
no, it's a sandwich.
lettuce, tomato, meat.
That's not a salad. It's not in any way a salad.
It's a salad disguised as a sandwich.
It's a sandwich with elements that could be used in a salad.
Okay, so what other bread substitutes can we use for a sandwich?
You could use 2 slices of pizza. Really cool.
That would be some real fat motherfucker
You
shit.
could bake. You could use.
2 cookies, ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, see?
But see,
it's called a sandwich.
But a cookie isn't bread. But although it is made of dough,
It's still not bread.
is a cookie a bread?
A cookie's a sandwich. A cookie's a sandwich.
An Oreo. I think on the box of Oreos, which are
Cookies.
vegan, I think it says little mini set. Fuck it. This debate can maybe be settled, but pickle sandwiches, what the fuck? I want to try one. Billy's against it.
Fuck no. Get those pickles away from me, dude. No
What's that?
thanks.
You put pickle chips on stuff anyway, except for
I
you.
know.
But you know, anyway. The pour with the pause.
Pickles are gross.
No cap, pause, yeet,
Yeah, no
skeet,
cap.
skeet.
That's gas.
Gas. Light it up.
Gas.
All right, man.
Alrighty,
What do we got here? Black hole sun, come and wash the rain away. I don't even remember.
Wash the rains away.
So
Black hole
so there's a
sun.
black hole sun out there. You're better informed of this than me, but
So it's not a black hole sun. It's a black hole, and I think it's the first time. It's at the center of the Milky Way. It's called Sagittarius A is the name of it. And the other day, all these scientists they are in this observatory out in Hawaii. It's like the highest sitting observatory in the world or something, out on some mountain out there. And they found that the black hole was emitting a bunch of light surges, and they had no fucking clue. They finally figured out that it literally ate a sun. Like a star was like passing by it like 17 light years away or something, and it fucking sucked it in. And just,
so that's why it's glittery as fuck.
yeah, that's why it flashed.
That's outstanding to
Because all
think
the heat
about.
and everything. But they said the black hole is like 400 million times the size of our sun or something. Something crazy. It's unbelievable how big the universe is.
I'm trying to like
Really
picture
blows me
that in
away.
my mind. I'm trying to be like,
It's
well,
400 million times bigger than our sun. Like, what the fuck?
I don't even know, man. I got nothing.
You're
to
looking around
scale
at
it
the
out
room.
because I'm like,
You're like, oh yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
here's the pinhead, and here's fucking the pinhead's our sun, and here's the fucking black hole.
Yeah,
That shit is fucking massive, dude.
you like this pen to Orlando or something, you know? Something crazy.
And then where'd it go? It just gets sucked through the back. Nobody knows what happens when you get
Event horizon,
slugged through the back hole, right?
Event horizon, man.
What do you get? It's like a portal. You just get transported
Yeah,
to.
well, I think you get ripped apart.
You get ripped to shreds,
by
of course.
atom, by piece, and then put back together in some form, facet, some
Do you get put back
dimension.
together, or is just all your
Maybe
fucking
not.
carbon is just fucking
You
all
go
your
back
pieces?
To,
You
you
just
go back to the abyss, back to the.
so it just sucks you up. You go
Further.
back. You get sucked into the void, and then you just become part of the universe.
We are, but yeah, you go back to what you were.
That's fucking.
You're
nuts,
everywhere,
dude.
everything. You know,
I mean,
it's kind of scary. Like if you go with event horizon theory, it's another dimension.
What is it? The time travel theory?
Remember the movie Event Horizon? It's the doctor from Jurassic Park and Lawrence Fishburne. Did you ever see that? They were on the ship and they fucking hit the black hole, and when they came back, they like all went to this like hell universe, and they fucking like went crazy, and they were all mutilating each other on this fucking spaceship. It was fucking scary stuff.
Oh yeah, it turned out to be like a horror movie, not really about
it
space at
wasn't-
all.
It was it was just a horror movie. It wasn't really that sci-fi oriented. It fucking scared the shit out of me when I seen it. I was like, no thanks, not for me, no, not today.
I don't know, man. It's really hard for me to fathom that shit because, I mean, obviously it's hot as fuck. Obviously, I know we have an ozone layer. Obviously, though, I know the sun is a star and all stars fucking burn out. Obviously, I know we got a moon. I know we got gravity and shit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, I just can't fucking imagine. I did see some shit that they said there's like a signal coming out of some fucking star or some shit.
Yeah, they're finding
that they've been looking at for a while. They said now it's like been the same signal like 8 separate times. But that could just be like crazy like radiation like coming out in waves that somebody's picking up on a satellite, right? That doesn't necessarily mean.
It could be aliens.
What, like the movie Contact, Jodie Foster?
Yeah, dude, that was a dope movie.
And
I
then
love that movie. They built a ship, and they were like, "You didn't go anywhere." It's like, "Fuck yeah, I did." You guys just didn't see it.
That's fucking crazy.
That was a cool.
I liked how Rick and Morty did like a Contact ripoff.
Did they?
Remember they got stuck in that collector's like fucking prison zone,
yeah.
and they were in a cell, and he's like, "Shit, what do we do?" And somehow they sent a message out to
Oh
Earth.
yeah, I remember that.
And then he's like, "We need 2 humans these sizes." One was Rick's size, and one was fucking Morty's size. And when they showed up in their like cell, they trade places, and then they just bounced. And then that guy comes out and looks in, and he's like squints his eyes.
Man.
That shit fucking blew my mind when I saw it.
Rick and Morty's so dope. We're gonna have
Rick and Morty season 4 coming up
November.
In November. We don't know when in November, but it's gonna be in November.
Remember the 5th of November.
Remember ECW.
No.
It was a pay-per-view event.
going Guy
ECW.
Fawkes.
Remember. Also November Rain.
I was going Guy Fawkes.
Guns N' Roses.
That was dope. I was really not that big of a GNR fan. You know, you should be Axl Rose for Christmas. That would be pretty fun.
I should be assholes with roses for Christmas.
I don't know what I would.
What are you drinking?
I say Christmas?
I don't know, the
I
Christmas.
said Christmas.
What are you drinking, man? What are you drinking over there?
A Coca-Cola.
A nice, delicious.
This is corn syrup and sugar.
Courtesy of Big Old Stretch, I got a Kona Big Wave. You know, these are pretty much found at all your Jimmy Hula's in towns.
I like Big Wave. Big Wave's.
Thanks for the beer stretch, by the way.
Big Wave's one of my go-tos for sure.
I needed a beer. We were running late. I was gonna pick up some beer. I'm like, I don't know. We're pushing it. Fucking on my hands. So I gotta get my hands right.
Yeah, I'm shaky. I definitely need a drink at some point this evening.
Oh man, how's it feel? Oh, and I'll ask you that later. Yeah. All right, what are we on now? What do we got? Mia fucking Khalifa. Now you know who she is. She's Wiz Khalifa's cousin.
No, she's not.
She's Wiz. She's
full of shit.
Is Wiz Khalifa's mom?
No.
No.
She was a porn star for a few months.
She was a porn star for only 3 months, in the year 2015. Now, when do you think you stumbled upon Mia Khalifa?
More recently, I feel like. That's not really my porn, like run of the mill that I watch, but I've seen him a few times. I'd say since I moved to Florida, I've heard of him.
She was the #1 searched porn actress on Pornhub in 2018. So she came out in 2015.
Ivy kind of thing. You know.
That's the one thing I notice about porn is that premium porn you got to pay for it right away.
Yeah,
and then about 2 or 3 years later, that shit'll pop up on the fucking free streaming services.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want that good porn now, and you gotta have it, and you gotta see her what she looks like today.
Don't do it.
Then you gotta pay for a premium Snapchat.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried. We've been through this.
Not worth it.
But so it came to everybody's attention when she just did the interview that in her 3 months of doing porn, she only made $12,000 in her short-lived career. I could have swore she'd been in it longer. I knew, because we would go through looking through the movies, like, oh, I see that one. The one where she's in the shower. We all saw that one, right?
Maybe.
Did you see the one where she was like with the other chick and she's wearing like the hijab?
Yeah.
That was kind of fucked. She got death threats from ISIS for that shit.
No way.
Hell yeah, dude. Can you imagine? She was born and raised Christian American. Can you imagine like just seeing like this chick who who have a darker skin and is portraying herself as a Muslim, just being like, clock, 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 you know what I mean?
Just gobbling on the cock. Get pounded.
You know?
I just don't think that just goes to show you what ISIS, how extreme it is.
It just goes to show ISIS doesn't want you to watch.
It's just
good
extremism.
porn. God.
It's an extreme.
Come on. You don't think ISIS watches porn?
Everybody watches
a bunch
porn.
of fucking mountain goats, fucking desert.
What kind of porn are you watching?
ISIS porn.
You're watching ISIS porn?
Dude, ISIS porn
you like
is
to
nothing.
watch dudes fucking goats?
No,
bro?
I'm telling you. It's 2 mountain goats in the
fit
back.
in West Virginia.
It's 2 mountain goats in the back of a white Toyota fucking truck.
Gross.
Banging with AK-47s. That's ISIS porn. That type of shit.
That was a very, very good impression there.
That was racist to ISIS. But fuck it.
Yeah, fuck ISIS.
And also the cool thing about me and Khalifa is that she had her titty blown out at a hockey game one time.
That's so funny.
But
fucking hockey puck hit her in the fucking tit and popped the silicone. Wow.
So, but I was looking up her other net worth. The internet's full of bullshit, but they were saying she's worth 14 million, 27 million, 3 million.
It's hard to tell.
And it's hard to tell when you only make $12,000 off porn, but she does have 17 million followers on Instagram.
There you go.
And she has her own YouTube channel with her and her boyfriend do like daily activities and shit. It's nothing sexual. It's just like, hey, I'm Mia Khalifa. I did a lot of porn. You want to look at my tits? Here's me crocheting.
I'd watch Mia Khalifa crochet.
But
naked.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
But it's crazy, man. I mean, I don't know how much porn stars make. How much do you think a porn star makes?
Just depends. Per video, what they're doing. Like, if some chick's getting a train run on her, I think she's getting paid a little bit more than like a one-on-one scene. You know.
So at that point in time, would you make more money as a porn star or a prostitute?
Prostitutes definitely make. Well, it depends on what level of prostitution you're doing. I mean, if you're just a street corner hoe, you're only making $5 a BJ. You ain't making shit. But there's like high standard like escorts making $1,000 an hour and shit like that. You make money. So it just varies.
So I mean, do you think it would help to go to like a bigger market? Like a hoe in Orlando wouldn't make as much money as like a hoe in
I feel like
LA.
Orlando and LA are probably two of the highest like where porn is made. I feel like
Miami's got a shit ton of porn,
I feel
bro.
like a lot of porn's probably made in Orlando.
A lot of it is. UCF's right around the corner.
There's gonna be a Banana Man porn coming out one of these days. Not yet, but one of these days. I'm doing it, dude. I'm fucking doing it. I've already made up my mind, dude. I've had my mind set on it for a few years now.
So you want to bang on film for money?
Yeah, well, I don't have to get paid, dude.
So you just want to bang on film?
Yeah,
and,
put that shit out there. Yo, watch the Banana Man rocket. You know?
Oh, man.
Like, remember Zach and Mary make a porno? It's like, yo, we got all these people in high schools. It's fucking $5 a video, $10 a video. Everybody want to watch it, you know? That would be funny. I bet I could sell it. So it would kill back in Wheeling.
Really? Because that reminds me of like Girl Next Door, Pie, fucking American Pie type shit.
Yeah, I think that's where that all stemmed from. It rooted in my brain.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know where the money is in porn because it all gets pirated. Unless you're one of these cam girls,
yeah,
or like you're talking about that girl that sold her bathwater.
Yeah, that's more.
And I think you probably make more money. I mean, did porn bitches even get residuals? For like, I got fucking 90 million streams. I got my.
It's all about contracts and stuff.
We got to figure out how to monetize. But it's a huge money making. It's $1 billion industry.
Oh, at least.
It's right up there with weed.
Yeah, with weed.
Shout out to weed.
Shout out to weed. You're awesome.
He's paying for this shit. I don't fucking know. How do we monetize this? I don't know. We're doing it though, you fucks. Yeah. Come out to one of our live events and watch Billy fuck a banana.
What? I don't fuck inanimate objects.
Oh god. Well,
I don't think I ever have. I've never used any kind of like fruit or fucking like pie or fucking anything like that to jerk off.
You never fucking carved out a hole in a watermelon, stuck it in the microwave, and then.
Oh my god, do you remember that video? It was all over Facebook a couple years ago. Like it was on Facebook. Some fucking dude, just fucking a watermelon, dude. Or a pumpkin or something, dude. It was on Facebook. It was fucked up, dude. It stayed on Facebook for so long, dude.
Really? And see,
I don't know how it was on Facebook.
That's why there's a story about these Facebook monitors that fucking have PTSD.
Hey, David Sweeney, what's up? Thanks for watching.
David Sweeney, what's up? You ever fucking cantaloupe before? Let us know in the comments below. Shout out if you just tuned in. Twitch.tv, the traveling watermelon fuckers.
No.
The traveling.
Search that. You might be
Twitch.tv / the Traveling Drunks, YouTube the Traveling Drunks, Facebook the Traveling Drunks, and so you never fucked an inanimate object. That includes the Impossible Whopper. You never fucked one of those?
I haven't even eaten one of those. We gotta eat one before I fucking fuck one.
What is it?
Impossible Burger?
From
Impossible Whopper?
From what restaurant? What?
Oh, the old one?
No, what restaurant is that from?
Burger King.
Speaking of Burger King, I was trying to get to that transition.
I can't see it. What do we got going on?
We are talking about Burger King and we're talking about Burger King and the food that they serve to our fine men and women of law enforcement.
Oink.
Banana peels.
Yeah, so I think this is pretty fucking hilarious. This cop got his burger from Burger King and then drew a pig on the wrapper. And he fucking got 5 people fired, dude.
He got 5 people. He got the whole night crew. He got the whole night crew fired.
That's so fucked up.
And
man.
So we've all seen Super Troopers. One of the greatest movies of all time.
Does that look like spit to you? Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Burger punk.
I have a large liter of cola. All right, so you know the scene here is like, you know, it's for a cop. Like, why tell him it's for a cop?
What does that mean?
You gonna spit my burger? I think no, he's gonna make it extra good.
It's hold the spit.
Don't spit in that cop's burger. So I guess in this case,
God. I just want to leave cola.
So the police officer said, he's like, yo, I had a bad feeling that I shouldn't have went and ordered my burger in uniform, but I did it anyway. Yeah. So there's your first red flag. If you're a cop, you already know that there's a stigma out there that people hate you and that people are gonna fuck with your food. Food gets fucked with anyway, you just don't know about it because it's behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Like you got a leak in your car, you don't know.
Gross.
Fucking it's underneath the hood.
That. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't consciously.
You don't know if you have cancer because it's inside you.
Oh, thanks for that.
He knew. He was like, eh. So he went and ordered the food. He ordered a sandwich, and then when he got the fucking food, you know how they got the little fucking chalk marker or whatever that they write like extra pickles. No, you know how Burger King does on their wrapper? They write the little check marks on there if there's a fucking modifier in the ticket.
Yeah.
So on the ticket modifier, it was a picture of like circle, an oinky nose, and 2 little ears.
Yeah, it was fun.
Definitely, it could have been structured like, no.
I seen a Jimmy John's one the other week on Facebook, and it was somebody wrote bitch, and the chick took it back in and like flipped out, but it wasn't bitch, it was BLT cheese.
Yeah, BLT, exactly. Because people just write all crazy. So I think maybe they were trying to fuck with the cop, hoping he wouldn't know, but Yeah. So then he gets the food, and he's like, yo, this wrapper looks fucked up. He saw the little engraving on it, he's like, yo, that's fucked up. Then he opened it, and he said his burger just looked all disheveled. And then he said, so he just snapped it for, I guess he had to snap, and he said he was only intended for his family and friends, because I guess that's who had to snap. But then, somebody's gonna leak it, like a fucking Hollywood script, like anything else is gonna get leaked. Like one of the fucking, like one of the Carters, you know what I'm saying?
Like one of the what?
Like, maybe Carter 4 or something, How
I thought Carter 5 came out.
You remember how all Lil Wayne's Carters got leaked? You remember that shit?
Yeah. I think they did that.
My jokes are just not hitting today.
I'm just a little out of it.
When aren't you? Just kidding.
Good point.
Nice pig that he drew. So it went viral.
It looks like a half of a pig and a half of a teddy
He went
bear.
viral, and everybody found out about it. And then, so this happened in Clovis, New Mexico. We have a friend from there, actually. So then Burger King ended up, so the news got a hold of it. They ran with that story. Burger King corporate found out, went to that store, fired that fucking night crew, and then to make up for it, Burger King made a statement, and then they had a fucking catered meal for the Clovis PD.
What the fuck?
Yeah, can you imagine like one of your fucking boys like fucks up and then you get like a whole bunch of free food the next day?
Cool.
Yeah, right?
We should do that.
We should, dude. And they're like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I got all the Whoppers in the world now.
Dude, I really want an Impossible Whopper. I want to try one, dude.
Let's try an Impossible Whopper.
Let's do that.
It's probably gonna taste like just spiced up beans.
That's what the. Well, I think the Impossible is a better quality than the Beyond Meat. That's what we had last night. We tried the Beyond Meat, the Del Taco, the Beyond Meat tacos, and that was. I just think it tasted like beans. It was good. The texture was almost there, but
beans.
You could definitely tell it wasn't meat.
Really?
You ate it last night too.
There's so much flavor in it. Yeah, I was just like, it's just a texture. I knew it wasn't meat, but I mean, what's meat except for dead flesh?
Meat. Dead flesh.
Flesh to flesh.
Yeah.
Suck to suck. Flesh to flesh. All right, man. So who's up first? Banana bullshit? Slothman bullshit?
I'll go first.
All right.
Oh, it's Billy's BS.
Billy's
BS Bordello. Billy's bullshit. Bill shit. Banana bullshit. Alrighty. I thought hurricane season was over. It just started, didn't it?
No, it goes until October.
So, I just turned 30 on Sunday, you guys. I don't know if you guys were watching last week. You would know that.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Cheers.
And I found it was the day after or 2 days after, I found the first gray hair on my body ever. It was in my ear. I had 2 gray hairs in my fucking ear that I ripped about. And I came to realize, I'm fucking old, dude. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm halfway through my life now. At least that's my ballpark area. If I make it to 60, I'd be pretty happy. I haven't been really kind to my body.
What's up, Angel?
Angel, thanks for tuning in, man. But you know, I'm
What's
starting.
up, Sonia? Hello.
I'm starting to get like more kinks. My fucking knees are hurting more. My back, you know, my shoulder's been fucking with me. It's like everything the past decade of my life is finally catching up. I feel like. You know, so I think it's time I have to start working out, eating a little bit better. I'm definitely not going to slow down on the partying yet. I don't think. Angel, we're not at Public House. We are at Studio S.
We're at
today.
Studio S. This is the traveling. This
Sorry
is
for the
this is where
confusion.
Mean Girls gets done. This is the table where the Knights of the Round Dark Table is held at.
You
This
totally
is,
said that wrong, but hey, it's
This
okay.
is where we used to do
This
Pillow
is where-
Talk and Review.
Yeah, PTR.
This is where Dark Hour started. Man, Stretch used to sit right here. And then it was Derek, and then Artist, and then Jamie.
Man, I miss Artists. Artists, you need to come back out Orlando one of these
Who the
days.
fuck is Josh? Used to sit right here.
Yeah.
And now Billy's here,
Huh.
sitting.
Just
Okay, what's up? Shout out to
sitting
Los
on the
Ricans.
toilet, sitting on the toilet. But yeah, just I feel like I'm getting old.
Are things like
Faster.
cracking and popping? Like
Oh,
when
dude,
you-
every day it's like my shoulder, it's my knees, it's my everything.
Oh, you gotta. I've been seeing you use BioFreeze on,
Yeah,
on
I
your
got
shoulder. CBD,
CBD
infused
infused
Bengay.
Bengay, pretty much. I've been rubbing that on there. It's helping a little bit, but yeah.
You rub it on your dick.
No.
Never put Bengay in your dick.
Ew, gross.
Never put it on your
I'm
balls.
fucking burn, dude. No thanks.
Burns and cools.
I only use cocoa butter on my dick and balls.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dude. Cocoa butter's what's that?
Like just
Cocoa butter
to
on everything.
moisturize your skin or
Yeah, dude.
to help jerk off?
No, I usually jerk off dry.
Whoa!
Yeah.
News alert!
Yeah.
News alert!
Yeah, I save the wet stuff for the vagina.
If you like jerking off dry,
I don't.
you should try baby powder. Make it extra.
Ooh,
Yeah.
baby powder. Never
Yeah.
thought about that. That'd be even drier.
Because that's all what we all want when we're fucking something. Just
You
a
think
nice,
it would? You think
dry
it would
powdered
more?
hole.
You think it would be bad? Like it would fuck you up?
No, I used to do it in high school, man. It's pretty.
Baby powder.
I think it's an experience. I think
I'm
you
gonna
like
have
it.
to try one of these days.
Yeah, and if you don't have baby powder,
Use cornstarch.
cornstarch. There you go.
Or baking powder, or some confectionery
So
sugar.
these are the tricks from somebody that's been 30 for at least 4 years.
You gotta
The
get
person
your
who just
jerk-off
turned to
sessions
30.
Interesting now. You gotta really spice it up.
So now that you're 30,
Now I
you
guess
have
I'm
to
gonna
register.
start using baby powder and
Yeah.
fucking watermelon.
You have to register with AARP.
Oh fuck no! I don't.
you gotta-
That's like
You got to go to the doctor and get a
that's
finger
like
stuck up your
62,
butt.
65.
You gotta get
I
a
do
finger,
have to get that
get your
done,
finger in the
probably.
butt.
Full physical.
Yeah.
After the teeth fixing here next month, I'm probably gonna have. When I get back, I'm gonna do the fucking hospital.
You got to start skeezing on young chicks because you're a dirty old man now.
I'm not. Am I a dirty old man?
Yeah, totally. You got gray ear hairs. You're done.
So what's the youngest that I can go? It's 18, right? But I'm
17.
thinking 21.
17.
So I'm gonna stay 21 or over. if you can't drink at the bar with me, then I got it. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Just do
If I
it,
can't
man.
go out and have a beer with
Listen,
my old lady or
listen.
who I'm with,
If
I'm not down.
if the Epsteins can do it, you can do it.
Fuck that. That's gross. Yeah.
So, what are your goals though for the rest of your 30-year-old times?
Trying to put out some more music, do some stuff. My goal is to just be happy. You know?
Oh, how endearing.
Yeah.
So I'll be happy at
I
30.
just want to live a happy life.
You gotta get married.
Maybe
You
someday.
gotta
I
settle
don't know.
down.
Not anytime soon.
You gonna wait till you're 40.
I'm not really like put a time constraint on it because it's I feel like putting a time constraint on that, then you'll just be disappointed when
So how much stuff is on your bucket list right now? Shout out to Bobby McClanahan. What's up? Shout out to Chicago.
on my bucket list? Billy, no one believes you.
Love bicycles.
Nobody ever believes me. It's fine.
You got a bucket list now.
Yeah.
You're 30. You got
Bucket
stuff.
list. I want to do stuff. I need to write a bucket list. I don't have a bucket list.
You gonna fix your bicycle?
My bike is fixed.
Well, I mean, you were gonna get a road bike. You're like, I'm just gonna fix the banana mobile.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I
But see,
forgot about
it's
that.
still a cruiser, so it's not gonna go very fast. You get a road bike, you'll be ripping it.
Yeah, I kind of
Ripping it, dude.
That's better be booze than that's cocaine. No, it is not.
No, dog, he just woke
I
up.
just woke up.
I took the
haven't
last
had any
beer out of
alcohol.
the fridge. We didn't stop and get beer. Frere, if you were here, we could drink in your goddamn thermos that is filled with fucking rum
I think
up to the
Frere
top.
is here.
Is he here? He's not here.
What's in your ear, dog?
What fucking CIA, dog? You're
Yeah.
man. What you
You
know
never
about
noticed it before,
that?
probably.
Yeah, man. Okay, because I'm fucking...
Public house. Yeah, he's here.
What's it? Huh?
Red team go! Red team go!
Epstein did not commit suicide. He was murdered. What's that? Oh, now they're gonna kill me? Okay.
Fucking EP. What is it?
What's EP?
Yeah, what's EP? Extended play?
Am I
Executive
dumb?
producer?
Am I dumb?
Executive producer.
Who's executive? No, Billy got one too, and he an executive of shit.
Executive of this dick.
Oh man, check it.
Cheers, Bear. Thanks, Sarah.
Yo, cheers, my guys.
Dude, I just crushed it.
You know what, man? I'm glad you're 30. You look like you're doing pretty well. It could be
doing
worse.
better than I was
Could be worse.
5-6 years ago. I tell you that. I'm in better shape.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I do have some issues, but I am resolving them.
Well, who doesn't have issues?
As long as you realize them and take steps and make strides to...
Strides in the right direction.
No. It's all great, baby.
You know, I'm glad you're 30, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it to 30.
You know what? You'd make it to 30.
I was thinking the 27 club there for the longest time growing up.
What the fuck is a 27 club?
You don't know what the fucking 27 club is?
No, is that like the Pen 15 club?
No, 27 club is these famous, mostly musicians that died at 27, like Hendrix, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain. It goes on and on and on, dude. It's a big
shit.
list. I think Mac Miller, maybe? Or no, he might have been.
I think he was way younger than that, man.
I think he was 26, maybe.
Yeah, I think he was like 25, maybe,
I'm not
man.
sure. But yeah, the Forever 27 club.
Mac Miller died because he did fucking cocaine with fentanyl in it, man.
Dude, that's
Isn't that
scary,
fucking crazy?
bro.
To be a rich motherfucker and have people around and you got the most money to buy
So
the most best
up.
cocaine ever and you still get stuck with some fentanyl ass cocaine.
That's fucked up, dude.
And then fucking your friends don't even find you because you party too hard. That's fucking
dude.
wild, man.
That's
you know what,
wild.
man? I blame Ariana Grande, Mill. It's her fucking fault.
I blame the fentanyl, dude. It's the fucking fentanyl's fault.
Why is Ariana Grande?
You could do a lot of cocaine before you fucking OD on it. But if you have fentanyl in it, you could do a fucking like bump or two maybe and fucking
Dude,
kill
my
you.
brother flipped his shit because fucking UCFPD put out a flyer saying, watch out for fentanyl-laced nugs, and people are smoking
Later,
fentanyl in
Angel.
their
Thanks for
weed.
tuning in, man.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for
Dip it
tuning
out.
into this fucking horrible
Catch you
shit that we
later.
talk out of our mouth when you're with your precious baby daughter.
Yeah,
It's
you
probably
don't
the
need to be
sweetest thing in
listening
the
to
world, and we're over here talking about boofing fentanyl off our ass.
I'm never boofing fentanyl. I'm never doing fentanyl. Not down with opiates. Fuck that shit. Everything opiates, heroin, that gross. No thanks. I stick to my speedy drugs and my psychedelics, and my alcohol, my marijuana. You know.
Chelsea has a couple
Safe
interesting
stuff.
things to tell us about hemp later. I'm sure you'll hear it.
About hemp.
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 It could be used.
Because she's
for so
going
much
to
stuff.
Sativa University. I think I want to go, man. I mean, hemp is $1 billion business, too.
It's way more than that. Now, industrialized hemp is a lot more abundant in the U.S. They just made it a couple of years ago. Well, each state has their own
State law.
Yeah, state
And
law.
then we got the federal law.
It's federal. I think industrial hemp now is federally allowed.
Thanks to,
Just
I
'cause
think
there's
it
no
was Donald
Or
Trump.
THC or CBD.
This happened during the Donald Trump
I
regime.
think Obama did it.
No, Obama didn't do shit.
Whoa, settle down.
Whoa. Hang on there.
Settle down.
Hang on there.
I don't like this politics.
Obama did care. Yeah, this isn't politics cast.
No.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
And
Oh, fuck with that bullshit.
as far as anything out of our mouth, you know it's fucking true.
Yeah, it's not bullshit.
All right, yo.
Maybe it is.
It's my time. It's my time to shine. Tell you what is going on in my mind.
You can't darken.
No, that's my Florida slang, dude.
What?
Don't you know?
No cap.
No cap.
That's
dog.
gas.
Pause.
Pause for the cause.
Pause. Off the top. No jumper. Bricks.
Yo, she gave me top. Your mom
Stacks.
gave me top.
Your mother gave me top. And I remember I was just because I got a lot of slang on my mind because you just turned 30. All right, Chelsea, we got you. We save it for your show, damn it. Stay tuned for Meme Girls coming up next. Yeah, because you're 30, I've been 30,
Yeah.
and I just talk the way I talk. I know you ever get around people that
Talk.
they kind of change the way they talk when
Oh,
they
yeah.
get around certain people.
Yeah.
Like
It's
kind
fucked up.
of like when you get around like Jamaicans, you know what I mean?
It just bleeds into me.
You're like, how's it go? Can you give me a little bit of that? Can I put you
No.
on the spot right
No.
now? No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I think it's funny. I like it, but I mean, I guess if people get in their comfort zone, because I do see a lot of white people that talk like they're not white. I don't know what a white person's supposed to sound
Remember
like.
Julia? Fucking.
Julian, the dude that we worked with for a little while, he was one of those guys.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys that if you heard him on the phone, you'd be like, you don't look like what you look like in person. But at the same time,
You don't sound like
I kind of like remember you used to watch Dave Chappelle, and he would make an impersonation of anytime he did a white dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yo, they were so funny.
I'm folding her laundry.
Snips her underwear.
Titty
Save
residue.
these for later.
You know what I mean? Like, he sounded like an old Tom Brokaw or something like that.
Hilarious.
And then I think that I also remember when the Clayton Bigsby.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
That shit was
know,
rough, dude.
like, go back to Ching Chang China.
Condoleezza Rice, it sounds like a Mexican dish.
Yeah. So I think it's funny when like these certain type of things get portrayed, but I really like when I continue to talk myself, especially when I get around other people that, the clearest example would be when a white dude gets around a bunch of black dudes. Clearest example plain as day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go, any kind of which way with it, but, even like my cousins and stuff, they would kind of start talking like they weren't who they were. And I'm like, is this what you want to sound like? Like, you really want to talk like this? Is this how it goes? Do you talk like this to your teacher? You talk like this to your mom? You talk like this to your kids? Like, me, I'll use slang and be like, yo, that's whack. Yo, this shit's fucked up.
That's gas.
Yo, that's so gas. Like, the same thing with slang. Like, you saw that meme about how you use slang, hears it, doesn't understand it, uses it ironically, can't stop fucking saying it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeet,
I don't like the word yeet. It's not like I know it's a newer slang word, but it just it just sounds dumb.
All slang sounds dumb.
Not
dog.
all slang sounds dumb.
What slang doesn't sound dumb?
No cap. Yo, your mama gave me top. That doesn't sound dumb. That sounds cool as fuck.
But it sounds crazy. My biggest thing.
It's not even a
My biggest
word.
thing, like if you hang out with like some of these real like more South Florida folks, and if they call somebody a bitch, they won't even say the whole word. Yo, big.
Yo, big. Yeah,
And they'll
I've heard
fucking
that.
say it and they'll mean it.
I've heard that in a lot of major cities.
And I just think that's fucking crazy. But I could do it. I could do it too. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people, when they get around other people and they want to use the same slang that they're doing it to kind of fit in. You know what I mean? But I mean, personally, the best thing that I will do is, like, example, now that I give people rides and shit. If I have an older
Gentleman?
an older person or a southern person that's older, when they start talking that shit, I will I'll be like, yeah, y'all. Yeah, my mom.
I do declare.
I will fucking sound like Thomas, dude. I will fucking.
Thomas.
I will try to make them as comfortable like they're talking.
Yo, when I'm around Thomas, I do feel I hear my West Virginia come out a little bit more.
Just because you're around like
Yeah,
a
dude,
sweet
like,
Alabamian that's like, yo, come on down here, y'all. We're gonna drink some hoosh down by the river.
It comes back a little bit.
I think that's weird. I think it's a weird social construct. But me personally, like when I go to try to speak Spanish, people always roast on me because they'll be like, hola, yo necesito el cerveza para mi boca. Mucho thirsty. El Papa Capitan Sloth.
See, I feel like.
And then people are like,
I feel like
say
you're
that?
doing it a little. You're doing that a little bit more just to make it like that.
Well, because you're supposed to say it with an accent, and you'd be like, I'm like, hola, gracias, ¿cómo está? I'm like, no, gracias, ¿cómo está? Y tú, bien, bien. But like, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And then I got to an argument with my boy Pablo. He's like, dude, you sound like a white dude speaking Spanish. I'm like, I am.
That's what I am.
And it's like, I mean, have you ever? I mean, I'm like, well, you sound like a Spanish dude speaking English. You'd be like, hey, I really like to eat cheese. Like, come on. And nobody's making fun of you for saying, hello, I really like to eat cheese right now. Please put some more cheese on my nachos. Like, we're gonna work together here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I like too. If I go up to somebody who speaks Spanish, they're gonna work with me. If I have somebody that doesn't speak English, they're coming up to me, they're trying to speak English, I'm gonna work with them. They're like, ¿Cómo se dice? Like light switch.
Yeah, my dad's girlfriend
Light switch.
from
Light switch.
Colombia, and
Like,
she
yes,
could
light
barely speak English at all when she first moved to this.
And people are still willing to work with her, right?
Yeah, she had to go to college. She had to go to the Wheeling Jesuit University and take literature, like English classes, just to learn that well. Now she talks really well. She's Gucci.
See, there you go. The slang game. It's Gucci.
Shit, I guess.
It's Gucci, dog.
Boxes of beers or where? Boxes of beers.
Boxes of beer.
Boxes of beers. Boxes of beers. Daylight come and we will. So there you go. That's my island accent right there. It's totally different song. That's the song.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily.
Yeah!
That was fun. That was some bullshit for you.
Jessica, what's up, girl? How's it going out in fucking...
Gang.
How was Brevard County doing
What up,
tonight?
beach?
You tell me very much so, because I want to know.
I wanna know. Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know.
I need to know. I need to know. The acoustics here are amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know. Upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. Alright. Hey, stretch his back. Hey, come on, back to the show.
Back to work.
Anyway, we're here. You know, don't forget, we got a Twitch channel. We're trying to bump that.
Yeah, we're getting up there. We're almost to the affiliate.
I don't know. We got any events coming up?
Labor Day is coming up this week. I mean, this month. End of
Is
the
it?
month. Yeah.
Are we gonna fucking have a blowout somewhere?
I'm trying to go to the Keys, dude.
Love you too, baby. Mwah.
I'm trying to go to the Keys, man.
Yeah, we're going to the Keys, yo.
Yeah.
Who wants to take a fucking wild ass, raggedy ass trip to some iguana infested shark water?
Me.
I do.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm trying to get a fucking little canoe or a kayak or something.
Oh, we're going kayaking, man.
Dude, that'd be dope.
I love kayaking. Now,
Yeah.
I should I got to get a beefy kayak or lose a couple pounds. Because there is some...
two-person kayak.
Well, some kayak, one person, two-person kayak, that might work.
Get a two-person kayak.
Because some kayaks like teeter out at like 220, 250.
Why is your BS literally BS? Because this is BS.
Because we're winding it down and this is the outro, yo. This is some more BS.
Yeah.
What?
Yes,
you see these notes, Chelsea? We got these notes.
Yeah, we
also
out
stuff
here.
happened today that we didn't cover. What else happened today? I think Richard Bronson said he wants Tom Hardy to be the new fucking 007.
Bronson or Branson?
Oh, who played
Richard Bronson?
The guy who played the first fucking James Bond.
Who did play the first James Bond?
Patrick.
Oh, who is?
No, you fuck.
No, fucking. I know Sean McConaughey.
Sean McConaughey.
I said McConaughey.
Sean McConaughey. Gregory.
He was like the second one, I
God.
think. Third one. I can't remember.
I can't remember it either, man.
That's no biggie. The whole Epstein thing is fucking crazy.
Yo, I read a conspiracy theory.
They found his.
Yeah, that shit.
broken
Yeah, his
bones.
neck is broken in ways that was. First, he's found dead. First, they said he hung himself.
strangling.
Then they said the guards that were supposed to watch him weren't the normal
there.
guards. Then they say they're missing this. And then they say his neck was broken, but his neck was broken in a different way. I read some shit that some dude who said he worked as a triage nurse inside the fucking prison said that somebody came and switched his body out. And that he's still really alive, but why is he still alive? So he can get his own, be free. So fucking he get branded by justice by fucking the Clintons or whatever. So somebody else could fucking torture and kill him later.
Yeah,
or did he just have so much money that he's safe and gonna go live on an island? I don't fucking know, but I mean, who knows, man? Just because it shows the rich and powerful, like, you know.
You got money, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
The shit really is like in the movies, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The shit, if you...
People say it's a conspiracy theory,
No,
well, guess
dude.
what? Sometimes that shit's true, dude.
If you
especially got billions and millions like that.
Money for oil, money for war, money for
You
slaves.
fake your death, change your face with fucking plastic surgery, book it to Ibiza. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'd be fucking
That shit happens, man. I mean,
doing. I
like,
guarantee you, dude.
if they could put
Happens a lot more than
6ix9ine
you
in witness
think.
protection, what the fuck else is happening?
I don't think is he in witness protection?
No, they're gonna
He's still
put.
in jail,
I mean, but he agreed.
Oh, because he's ratting on everybody.
Yeah, because he was looking at life, and then it got down to like 20 years or some shit. He's gonna go witness protection after that
Somebody's
shit.
gonna find him and kill his ass, dude.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes people get away with it. So you
Yeah,
know.
that's a good point.
Trying to think of what else. What else we got? What else?
China's popping off right now. Fucking all the
Hong
protests
Kong,
and shit. Hong Kong,
yeah, that
dude.
shit is fucking wild as shit. So the resistance,
Viva la resistance.
one of our friends' brothers just went to Paris. They said that fucking Paris is like on shambles. They said
Yeah,
there's people
dude.
like they said it's a shanty town. People living in tents.
You're seeing it all
underneath
over
the
the
Eiffel
world.
Tower.
People are speaking up, standing out, stepping out.
How about this? Did you hear about
Stepping out. No.
a bear fell in on a police car, causes a fire, and then fucking leaves.
What?
Yeah, that was pretty tight.
A bear. Wait, if the bear fell on the cop car, caused the car to combust.
Smashed to the car's windshield, causing it to swerve into an embankment, roll over inside, catch on
so
fire.
he was driving. Damn! I thought it was like just a car sitting on the side of the road.
In other news, also,
Bear farted.
Marcia is afraid of frogs.
Yeah, so send her all the frog memes you can find.
Yeah, let her know how you really feel about
Creepy
frogs.
frog photos.
Send her that frog shit.
The frog song.
Doing the real.
Maybe send her a VHS copy of the Princess and the Frog. You know, that was a good one.
Let her know that she is Miss Piggy and you want to be her Kermit. Let her know how that goes.
Banana Man has dirt under my fingernails.
What?
I don't know.
We all got dirt. God damn it! Fucking. That's why we take showers and use soap.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Irish Spring. Irish Spring is the goat of soaps. Changed my mind.
What about Dove body wash? You know Dove body wash? No?
I've been using Irish Spring for, I couldn't even tell you, 10, 12 years.
Also, a private company found out that Oracle, whatever that is, Google and Facebook are tracking all your porn. Even though it says they're not tracking all your porn, they're tracking all your porn. So maybe one day, when you find out why you're getting all those weird like notifications on Witch, maybe you know why, because they know what kind of weird porn you're watching.
Yeah, I've got dirt on the Clintons. Sure. I think so. I'm not gonna tell them. I ain't telling nobody else now.
What? The dirt?
Yeah.
Dirt McGirt?
Dirt McGurk. Shout out to all of you, me. Rest in peace.
Other than that, man, we're just living life, dude. You know, Still Drunk Summer's coming to wind down. School's back in session. There's a bunch of fucking buses on the road that are pissing me off.
Summer doesn't end until on September 22nd. Yeah, that's how I go off the stars in the sky and the solstices and the equinoxes. I don't go off the in and out of school session. Fuck that. First off, I'm not in school. Second off, fuck that. I'm not in school. I mean, why keep it categorized like that?
No, my phone died.
Can't we just have a drunk summer, like summer all the time? We could always be drunk summer.
My girl wants to party all the time, power all the time, party all the time.
Endless drunk summer.
I think Eddie Murphy's making music again.
Yeah, I've heard he did a reggae song a couple years ago, like a year ago.
No, I mean like within the past week or two, he was making music with somebody.
Really?
I forget who. I'd look it up on this thing. But
dude, Coming to America 2, that big fucking Arsenio, Eddie, and the fucking Wesley Snipes just signed on.
Really?
I don't know what
Blade?
What role. I don't even know in what role, but yeah, Wesley Snipes just signed on. Coming to America 2. That's gonna be fucking crazy, dude. Like 30, 40 years later. Do you think that's
gonna be one of the movies that's the sequel better than the original?
No.
No?
No.
We've had this conversation before.
No way. No.
Sequel's better than the originals. What
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yeah, Bill and Ted. That Bogus Journey I just thought was so cool.
Was Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone 1?
No. It was close. Actually, you know what?
He was in New York.
That was a really cool fucking
Donald
movie.
Trump was in that one.
The fucking toy store and everything. Fucking hotel scene where you had all that dope food and shit.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider was the fucking bellboy. Oh my god.
That was great.
That was a good one. You know what? I'll go with that. Home Alone 2. I'll go with that one.
I like Empire Strikes Back better than the first Star Wars.
Me too.
Rocky 2.
Rocky 2, I think, was way better.
2? Yeah. I don't know.
Predator 2, not so much.
Predator 2 was dope, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
Did you know Jean-Claude Van Damme was in Predator, and then he fucking said, I ain't doing this fucking movie? He was the Predator. He was in the suit.
Really?
Yeah. And he's like, yo, I ain't doing this. You guys can't see me. You don't know who I am.
I was watching an interview about somebody. It was on the Predator site. Arnold Schwarzenegger was basically just sitting at a chessboard the whole time. And he would just, like, all the crew and staff and actors, he would just, yo, you want to play some chess? And they would just be playing chess all the time. And, like, he'd be late for shoots because they would just be sitting there playing chess. Like, he liked to play chess. He was the last person I would think would play chess.
Who do you think would win in a chess match? Him or Jizza?
Jizza.
Jizza the Genius?
Sure.
Yeah, I think
For
Jizza.
sure, dude.
For sure.
No doubt.
For sure.
Takens. Rob as the animal. Billy! Was it that? Or no, that was a hot chick. Rob Schneider, hot chick?
Yeah, that was
Billy!
That was so fucked up.
Oh, Bell.
I don't even want to think about it. That movie made me so uncomfortable.
That movie is fucked up, dude.
It is fucked up
But
movie.
my boys back home used to always say that shit because they go, Bell.
All right, motherfuckers, look at the time. There should be some other people rolling in here. I don't know where they are. Maybe we're taking
They're
up the
probably
spots.
out. They're probably out.
You got a show cut of bassoons. Stretch has been so kind to
Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We really appreciate that.
Twitch us, you Twitch.
Next week we'll be
motherfucker.
back at Public House on Wednesday night. So we'll see you out there, or we'll see you out here in the just drunk, the whole damn drunk world. You know?
Join the page. Send the page to your friends.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, come party with us. Get drunk with
Just
us.
a watch party, whatever. You know, just do you, boo boo.
Yeah, boo boo.
Bye.
No cap.
No
Yeet.
cap. Your mom gave me top.
Yes.
Your mom gave me top.
Your mother gave me top.
Oh shit.